Welcome guys to my Hellhounds on Rs07 Slayer Guide with KFC as your host. Moving on to the information so you guys can know more about what to use on these guys and what you just need to know about these guys. First you need to know that they're level 122, they have the hit points of 116, they only require level 1 Slayer to kill, and they give 116 Slayer XP if you're on a Slayer task while you're killing them, and they have a max hit of 11. You can either use ranged or stab, as that's their weakness. But you know, it's just ranged or melee. You know, some people use, I've seen a few people use mage, but I don't really recommend it, but yeah. Next we're going to be talking about the setup. I have to bring a dusty key, as you see in my inventory right there, because I don't have 70 or 80 agility for the shortcuts that I'm going to show you in the next part of the video. But that's why I'm bringing that. There you can see my gear. I just brought some low level food, as I don't feel like wasting money on high level food. Bring some pots, bring a spec weapon, and you know, enchant the gem if you want. That's the inventory. Remember that this is, as you can see in the middle of the screen, this is only my setup, and you can tweak it to whatever your liking is, because I melee it, but you know, you can range it if you want. And there's my gear. I have that rune defender with the dragon scimitar and a black mask, and basic rune with a glory, combat bracelet, and a ring of wealth. But then again, you don't have to bring a ring of wealth either, because the thing with Hellhounds is they literally have pretty much no drops, like nothing worth picking up unless you mysteriously get some kind of like ring of wealth drop. There's literally no drops for this. There's only one drop, which I'll show you later in the video, which is worth picking up. Is I got a clue scroll, so I'll show you that next. For getting there, there's three options, which I'm going to show you. The second and third option. The second option requires 80 or 70 agility. I don't know which one I put for which option. But one requires 70 agility, one requires 80. But the first option only requires 5 agility. So there is also like I guess a fourth option with no agility. But I'm pretty sure every one of you already has 5 agility. So if you don't, you shouldn't even be killing these. But either way, you're gonna, for the first option, you're gonna teleport to Falador. You're gonna run west to this agility rubble. It's this like little just rubble, best way to explain it. You're gonna climb the rubble, and you're gonna run northwest, as you see in the video. Then you're gonna climb down some stairs, and once you climb down the stairs, then I'll show you how and where to go next. I did actually make a map for you guys, so you guys can see where to go. To start off, if you see the red circle right there, it's in the mix of all the colors. That's where you're gonna come down the stairs. And the golden circle, like the yellow and white, that right there, that's gonna be the ending spot. Option 1, the red line, that's the slowest route, and that's option 1, where that's the route I take. It's the longest route, but I don't have the agility level for it to take the other 2 routes. That's why it's so slow. So you're gonna have to run all around there, and that's what you need the dusty key for. Because somewhere along the line you're going to need to open a gate, and you need the dusty key for that. Option 2, that's the blue line. This is the second fastest one, and that's with 70 agility. You can take the blue dragon's route. Watch out for that blue dragon fire, because you know it might might do some damage on you. That's the second fastest. You're just going to make a little loop around and run straight up north again. That's where you're going to meet up, just with the red line. Third option, this is the fastest one out of all of the options. This is with 80 agility. You can jump over these spikes, and you're gonna be pretty much right there. You just run like literally 10 steps north and you're there. So those little red dots in the little circle, that's the Hellhounds that you're gonna be killing for this Slayer task. So yeah, that's the map. Now when you actually want to kill them, you're gonna want to pot up, and if you brought prayer gear, you can pray melee. But you know, I just brought regular food with no prayer, because I'm cheap like that. You're gonna take your spec weapons, spec them, you know, just kill them normally. Now what I do is, you're going to need pretty much no prayer for this. Well, you're going to need at least 43 to get the protect from melee. But you're going to need just like 1 prayer point if you're good at prayer flicking. That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, I can't talk today. Basically, for prayer flicking, for those who don't know, you're going to click to turn on protect melee. And before the game tick is up, you're going to click it off. So basically, to explain it in like simple words, I guess, you're gonna protect melee, but you're only gonna do it for a split second, and so it's gonna protect from the hit, but you'll take it off before you can actually use your prayer point. So basically, it's free protect from melee, and it doesn't use any of your prayer points. So it's kind of like a little glitch, I guess. Not really a glitch, because it's never been fixed and it's completely like legal. Like JaGeX is not gonna ban you for it. Many people do it over the years and years that RuneScape's been out. But yeah, that's basically, I'll do some on screen so you guys can see what it is. But yeah, that's prayer flicking. It's very, very helpful because, you know, after a while these things eat up your food, because they do hit some 11 sometimes, and I only have like 53 defense, so you know, it really does do some damage on you. So that's why you want to try doing that prayer flicking, because it really does help. Finally, to finish off this guide, I want to show you guys, there's my clue scroll drop that I got. It's you know, it's a hard clue, so they do drop the hard clue, which is very good. So you guys can go and do that hard clue, get some good money, because I mean usually hard clues are 50k and above, especially in 07 where everything's like so overpriced. But yeah, that's gonna be my guide today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching me, and if you guys can leave a comment below on anything I can do to make these videos better. Remember that you can click to the top left to see the playlist for my Slayer guide so far, and if you want, you can click to the top right to go and subscribe, or you can go down below and subscribe, because you know I love my subscribers. Got my crispy wings with a K. So I'll see you guys next time. Please like the video and have a nice day.